7 points a game. Played big minutes on the JV as a sophomore, and they're looking upon him to contribute a lot this year. Averaged nearly 10 points a game at the JV last year. Very confident player. The southpaw puts this one up. It's no good. Rebound controlled now by Central Cass. Josh Dixon back in, playing with 2 fouls. 2:38 to go in the first half. Central Cass 29, Maple Valley 18. Christian Leitz to brother Jonah on top. They try to pound it into the paint to Dixon, but he's fouled from behind by Evan Richmond of Maple Valley. First on Richmond, and only the second team foul on the Raiders. They can't afford too many fouls. They've only got 10 guys in uniform. Squirrels bucket ball on the inbound left corner. Coppervick kicks it back out on top to Zach Cates. Jonah Leach from 25 buries it. The big kid shows a little versatility from the perimeter. He's got 8, and it's 32-18 Central Cass. Kid can throw the football and drill the basketball for the perimeter. He's going to play football at Jamestown next year. Here's another bad pass. Christian Leeds comes away with the turnover, takes it to the hoop, and drew the foul. Could be one of 2 players. Grady Cargis was there, as was Garrett Finger. Boy, the turnovers are killing Maple Valley. They've got 10. Cargis gets the foul. His first, and going to the line will be Christian Leeds. 2 points so far tonight. Right-hander going to shoot a couple of free throws. Rattles this one around and down. He's got 3. 6'4" junior, averaging 8.8 a game. Nearly 4.5 rebounds. Vastly improved. Leads the team at steals at 1.3 a game. For a big kid, that's pretty good. Makes both freebies. He's got 4 tonight. And the lead 34-18. Central Cass, exactly 2 minutes to go in the first half. Raiders basketball. Every time they seem to get close again, the Squirrels come up with a big turnover and points off the turnover. Now here's yet another miscue as throwing the ball out of bounds is Jacob Johnson trying to post up one of his Raider teammates. Brady Robinson re-enters now. Josh Dixon going to go to the bench for Coach Matt Norman. Teaches social studies at the high school. 4th-year head coach, 7th year on the staff. Christian Leeds, deep left corner for the bomb, not there. Robinson couldn't get the rebound. It comes down to Carson Hovelson, who takes it down. Now they go into the paint to Adam Punton, who scores. Punton's had a big second quarter. 9 points. Makes it 34-20. Squirrels on the offense. Christian Leeds give it go on top to brother Jonah. Now driving from right to left is Coppervig, and he is bumped into. Might be Adam Punton. It is Punton, his first, team's 4th. 4 different Raiders with their 4 team fouls. Jonah Leeds to trigger the inbound just to the right of the Squirrel hoop. And it comes right side Coppervig. On top now, Zach Cates. Jonah Leeds, right corner. Now to Coppervig on the wing. Squares up, shoots, and scores a 3. His 3rd 3 of the night. He's got 11 overall, 37-17. Lead back up big time in favor of Central Cass. Under a minute to go in the first frame. Or I should say the first half. Now another bad pass down low by Hovelson. Picked off by Jonah Leeds. Turnover number 12. Here's Zach Cates into the paint. Christian Leeds out on top. Drives hard to the hoop. Finger roll off the glass and in. Christian Leeds with the driving hoop. And the lead is the biggest of the night now, 39-20. For Central Cass with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Punton. Left side Cargis. That's his spot from 3-point land. About a 1-second differential on the game clock and the shot clock. In the paint, Richmond bounces it back off of the weak side wing. Cargis puts it up in traffic, no. Rebound tracked down deep left corner by Zach Cates. 8 seconds to go. Christian Leeds left side. Out on top now. Here is Coppervig. Misses the long 3. Rebound tracked down right corner by Zach Cates. No good, but we are at the end of a fast-moving first half of action with your score. Central Cass 39, Maple Valley 20. We'll take a break and be back with the Farmers Union Oil of Emden halftime show. Farmers Union Oil of Emden eager to serve you. Back with more at Central Cass on 104.7 Duke FM right after this.
Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did. Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did.
Here's this week's Employment Connection. Aldevron is the fastest growing biotech company in the region, and they are hiring. Don't miss their job fair, February 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. Learn more at aldevron.com/job fair. Fargo's newest pizza place, MVP Pizza, is hiring for delivery drivers, flexible schedule, and excellent tips. Come on in for immediate interview and hire at 3132 North Broadway. Competitive pay and discounts on pizza. Ask about MVP's kitchen positions, too. And there's your Employment Connection.
How would you like to manage your equipment and employees on a job site or multiple sites from one screen? Monitor fuel costs, performance, time cards, and billable hours in real time with Razor Tracking. Need to know how long that loader was left idling or on site? Track it with Razor Tracking. Save up to $3,500 per month per unit. Razor Tracking has no contracts and a 6-month seasonal suspension option for cold weather downtime. Ride shotgun from your office with Razor Tracking. Sign up for your free demo at razortracking.com.
Wishing both teams the best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at castletoncoldstorage.com.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
On top to Zach Cates. Jonah Leach from 25 buries it. The big kid shows a little versatility for the perimeter. He's got 8, and it's 32-18 Central Cass. Yeah, pretty much the Squirrels having it their own way, leading here at halftime over visiting Maple Valley, 39-20 here tonight on Duke 104.7 FM. Mick Farkas out here at Central Cass. Chris Crick, our executive producer, back at the Duke FM studios, doing a great job here tonight. We've got much more to come here at halftime. Here's our Farmers Union Oil of Emden halftime show continues in 3 minutes.
In this place, athletes face obstacles like nowhere else. The last 5 miles, the power play, the 2-minute warning. When the challenges come, we'll meet it together because it's your chance to show what you're made of and the power to prove the toughest competition comes from within. This is Essentia Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine like nowhere else. Visit essentiahealth.org.
Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did. Wishing both teams the best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at CastletonColdStorage.com.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Wishing both teams the best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at CastletonColdStorage.com.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Now Coppervik from the right elbow, swish for three. Max Coppervik with his second three of the night, and it's a 15-5 lead, biggest of the evening for Central Cass. Well, and the beatings continued on Maple Valley as here at the intermission of our halftime show brought to you by Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you, sees the hosting Central Cass Squirrels leading Maple Valley 39-20 here tonight at the intermission on Duke 104.7 FM. Mick Park is here courtside. Hope you're enjoying the action wherever you may be in the greater Red River Valley. Chris Crick, our executive producer, here as well. Let's recap the first half. The Raiders scored the first bucket of the night, and it was close a little bit throughout until midway through the first quarter, when the Raiders continued to shoot themselves in the foot with turnover after turnover and ended up trailing at the end of the first period by a count of 19-5. They did get back to within 8:32, or I should say within 8 points at one juncture midway through the second quarter, but the Central Cass Squirrels were able, with the help of a lot of those turnovers into points and some great three-point shooting for the perimeter, extend their lead here at the intermission to 19 points, 39-20. Let's take a look at some of the unofficial stats here at the intermission for Central Cass. They are led in scoring by Max Coppervik with 11 points, including 3 3-point baskets. Next in line in the balanced attack is Jonah Leitz with 8. And it's 6 points apiece for Josh Dixon and Christian Leitz. 4 points for Zach Cates. 2 points for Devin Klingbeil. And 2 points for Wes Cates for their total of 39 points. The Squirrels, 3 out of 4 shooting free throws in the first half for 75% on the night. Rebounding, they are on top of Maple Valley, 16-10. Jonah Leitz leading the way in free throw shooting with rebounds with 5. Josh Dixon with 4. Coppervik and Zach Cates with 3 apiece. Only 2 turnovers in that first half. For Central Cass, played nearly a flawless first half of activity. For Maple Valley, they are led in scoring. 9 points for Adam Punton, including 2 3-pointers. All 9 of his points came in the second quarter. And it's 5 points for Jacob Johnson, including a 3-point basket. 4 points for Grady Cargensen. 2 points for Connor Drogan. Carson Hovelson, one of the leading scorers for the Maple Valley Raiders, has not scored in this ball game. The Raiders being out rebounded 16-10. They are led in rebounds by Grady Hargis with 3. They have made 2 out of the 4 free throw attempts that they have shot in the first half for 50%, but the real killer stat, 12 turnovers in that first half, many converted into points by Central Cass. Once again, your score at the intermission, Central Cass 39 and Maple Valley 20. Well, what else is going on in some basketball in Class B tonight? 8th-ranked Kindred is at Hankinson. Sargent Central is on the road at Milner North Sargent. Oak Grove is hosting Enderlin. Top-ranked Thompson playing on the road at Mayport Clifford Galesburg. Number 10 Grafton is at Griggs County Central. Wyndmere Lidgerwood entertaining Lisbon. Findlay Sharon Hope Page at home against Hatton Northwood, and Northern Cass is at number 7 Richland. Some girls basketball tonight of note. The Central Cass Squirrels girls basketball team is at Hillsborough Central Valley tonight. And some boys Class A hoops this evening. On our brother station 740, the fan Chase Miller has the West Fargo against West Fargo Cheyenne game. Minot is at top-ranked Jamestown at Fargo Davies on the road at Valley City. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the third quarter here in our Class B boys basketball encounter this Friday, February 8th. Your score at halftime here on the Farmers Union Oil of Emden halftime show is Central Cass 39, Maple Valley 20. We are back in 30 seconds here on Duke 104.7 FM.
Wishing both teams the best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at CastletonColdStorage.com.
Playing the legends of country. 104.7 Duke FM.
Wishing everyone.
Mick Park is back here courtside at Central Cass High School as we are just a couple of seconds away from the start of the third period with Central Cass leading 39-20 over visiting Maple Valley. Raiders coming in for first-year head coach Ethan Preston with a record of 7-8 overall, 4-5 in Region 1. While the Squirrels are 9-6 overall, 7-1 in Region 1 for fourth-year head coach Matt Norman. So here we go. Squirrels have the basketball. It'll be Zach Cates, Max Cobbervik, Josh Dixon, Christian Leitz, and Jonah Leitz out there for the Squirrels, their original starting lineup. Squirrels ball, Christian Leitz drives hard left side, partially blocked by Connor Drogan. The rebound comes down to Adam Punton of Maple Valley. To the right side now come the Raiders. Johnson, right corner, out on top. Punton fakes left, drives right hard to the hoop, in traffic, and scores. Adam Punton having a night. He's got 11 points, and it's now 39-22. Central Cass with 7:25 to go in the third frame. Half-court trap used. Here's a long skip pass. Jonah Leitz to the right corner to Zach Cates. Around to the left side, Christian Leitz. Long diagonal to the right side. Cobbervik drives, no, dumps it. Cates, right corner, nope. Weak side rebound, Christian Leitz. And he had it knocked away and stolen by Jacob Johnson. But now Johnson throws it away. Jonah Leitz to the hole, dumps it off weak side. As the action gets hot and heavy, we've got a whistle and a foul as Max Cobbervik drew the personal. So Punton gets the foul, his second, team's first in the half, and going to the line for Central Cass, Max Cobbervik, 11 points overall. And he makes the first one. And he's now got a dozen. Starting point guard, another veteran, averaging nearly 10 points a game. Only a sophomore. 58% free throw shooter, but he makes them both. Here come the Raiders now. Right side on the weave, going to the hoop, hard and missing it close as Grady Carges. However, Punton gets the rebound, but he had to take it out of his back pocket by Cobbervik to Christian Leitz. Lays it up and in with the right hand for the left-hand side and drew the foul. 8 for Leitz. He'll try for 9 on the old-fashioned three-point opportunity. And the personal foul will go against 2. Basket will count, say the officials, and the foul is on Jacob Johnson, his second, team second in the half. So Leitz at the line, 8 points overall this evening. Wears a headband. Right-hander's free toss is up and good. 44-22. Central Cass is double up Maple Valley. 6:35 to go in the third frame. Adam Punton on the right side. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. Goes right side now into the paint. Little left-hand shot put up by Drogan. Too hard. Rolled around and out. Now the ball trickles out of bounds, and it will be Central Cass's basketball. Squirrels 44, Raiders 22. Overall, the series is led by Central Cass 16-6, although Maple Valley won last year 62-38 with his Squirrel team as Josh Dixon muscles it up and in. He's got 8. That's when the Squirrels were struggling last year, playing a lot of these same guys now. They only won 4 games all of last season. But this team has really advanced in a short amount of time. As here's a nice drive by Cargis of Maple Valley. Lays it up and in right side on the isolation play. It's 46-24. Cargis now with a 6-pack of points. With the Raiders trailing big time, 46-24, 5:39 to go here in the third quarter. Dixon down low right side, draws the crowd, kicks it off. Christian Leitz drives to the hoop, partially blocked. In close by Connor Drogan. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Here's a long 3 put up and missed left side by Jacob Johnson. Rebound comes down to the Squirrels underneath. Christian Leitz, head and shoulder shot, put up and in. That's what they call the old head and shoulders shampoo shot. Little head and shimmy shake. Raiders basketball once again. They throw it away. Turnover number 15. Jonah Leitz comes away with it. The Max Coppervig underneath. Dixon kicks it out on the wing. Good ball movement. Leitz for 3 on top. Jonah Leitz high off the back of the iron. No go. Rebound Grady Cargis of Maple Valley. 48-24. Squirrels big time. Here's a long rainbow 3 left side. Finally, Carson Hovelson gets his first points of the night. And the 3-pointers are keeping the Raiders afloat as now the Squirrels try to quickly get down the floor, and Dixon couldn't hold on. Off his fingertips out of bounds. Only 4 turnovers on the Squirrels. Look at this turnaround for Central Cass. They went 4-17 last year. 9-6 so far this season. And it's been a tough schedule. They lost to Grafton, which is now ranked 10th. They lost to New Rockford Cheyenne, which is now ranked 8th. Lost against 4th-ranked Kindred. But then beat 5th-ranked Richland and then lost to top-ranked Hillsborough Central Valley. Here's a long 3 right side by Christian Leitz. Christian Leitz having a quarter. 8 points in the quarter, 14 on the night, 51-27. Here's Richmond for Maple Valley. Out on top is Hovelson. They try to go down left post, turnaround shot. Christian Leitz blocked the shot of Jacob Johnson, and the rebound comes down to Josh Dixon. Here come the Squirrels. Stop, pop, and the shot would not drop for number 12, Max Coppervig. Quickly the other way. Long 3 left corner put up and in by Hovelson. He's heating up his second 3. But quickly here come the Squirrels the other way. Reversing it up and in is Devin Klingbeil. 53-30. Boy, every time the Raiders come up with a hoop, it's countered. Long 3, Cargis. That's a brick rebound. Jonah Leitz, outlet pass. Dixon spins. Hook shot. Rattles in. Nicely done, Josh Dixon. Long pass, Jonah Leitz. Just like football season, Dixon, who played tackle on that football team, with a nifty maneuver and mini hooked it in. 55-30, Squirrels. Here's Richmond in close. That won't go. Jonah Leitz, good positioning for the rebound, working hard down low. Squirrels now set it up in the half court. Underneath Dixon again, lays it up and in with the left hand. And another assist for Jonah Leitz. 57-30. Boy, I'll tell you, this Squirrel team may be peaking at the right time. Raiders need a timeout. We'll take one as well. 2:24 to go in the third. Central Cass 57, Maple Valley 30. Our timeout's brought to you by West Funeral Home and Life Tribute Center in West Fargo. It's the little things that make the difference. We'll be back after this timeout on Duke 104.7 FM.
Furniture for Less, for the first time ever, will boost your refund check with a 25% bonus. For example, receive a $1,000 refund, but get $1,250 worth of furniture from Furniture for Less. And that's after everything has been marked down for this sale. You won't pay retail ever at Furniture for Less. In fact, you are guaranteed to pay the lowest price anywhere. But now, get a 25% bonus with your tax refund at all 3 locations, Cheyenne Street, West Fargo, and 2 in the Moorhead Center Mall.
All right, we are back at Central Cass. Third quarter activity. The hosting Squirrels leading over visiting Maple Valley 57-30. Here tonight on Duke 104.7 FM. The Squirrels, 2:24 to go in the third quarter, almost already have their season average in points. They average 59.4 points a game offensively. They lead at 57-30, and we're still in the third frame. Maple Valley's basketball. Evan Richmond, right side now. They'll swing it to Adam Punton. Punton posting up down low is Johnson. Out on top, Carges. Free throw line jumper. Rainbows it up, and then Grady Carges. Sweet shot. He's got 8. And it's 57-32, 2 minutes to go in the third frame. Here's a long jumper left side for 3, drilled by Klingbeil. He's got 7, and it's 60-32, Central Cass. Punton, right side. Spins down low, drew a crowd. Brady Robinson was there. Thomas W was also there. And the foul will go against who? Robinson, his second. And the team's 5th. So at the line, Adam Punton. First one glances off the iron. Left side, no good. He'll get one more. 1 of 3 at the line tonight is Punton, who averages 7.5 points a game. He's got 11 points this evening. 9 of them coming in that second quarter. Bends the knee, shot airborne. That one is short. Rebound controlled by Christian Leitz of Central Cass. Got to hit your freebies. W in traffic. Backs it out of the paint now to Wes Cates, who's back into the ballgame. Klingbeil crossover dribble from right to left. Missed it close. Rebound, Jacob Johnson of the Raiders. He's been holding check tonight. Punting on top. Now guarded by W. Maneuvers to the right side. Johnson to the free throw line, extended right side. On top, 3 put up by the Raiders. Carson Hovelson, no good. Rebound, Christian Leitz. Here's Wes Cates on the dribble. Takes it hard to the hoop, right side, and he gets it to go. Wes Cates now with 4. And it's 62-32. Central Cass big time with 45 seconds remaining in the third frame. Raiders still playing hard. Down low, Garrett Finger back in the ball game, and he hits the deck hard. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Central Cass D. So Punton will bring it in just to the right of the hoop, and it comes to Johnson. Johnson puts it to the floorboard. Turnaround in traffic, not there. Rebound, Richmond rejected by Christian Leitz. And getting the rebound is Klingbeil. Good defense exhibited by CCAS. Shot clock off, 20 seconds to go in the third. 62-32 lead for Central Cass. W on top. Maneuvers to the right side. Give and go. Devin Klingbeil, 9 on the clock. Klingbeil gets a screen right side. Fires the fadeaway jumper. Not there. Rebound. Carson Hovelson of the Raiders to Punton. He'll let it go from half court, and it just falls short. That's the end of 3 with your score. Central Cass 62, Maple Valley 32. We'll take another break. We'll be back with more boys Class B basketball on Duke 104.7 FM right after this timeout.
Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did.
ND Country Fest welcomes to their main stage Danielle Bradbury. Season 4 Voice winner and ACM nominee for New Female Vocalist of the Year joins David Lee Murphy, the Charlie Daniels Band, Travis Tritt, and Jake Owen at Dakota's largest country music and camping festival, ND Country Fest, July 11th through the 13th. Reserve your tickets and camping now. They're going fast. NDCountryFest.com. Sponsored by Coors Light, Bill Barth Ford Kia, Action Motorsports, New Vision Security.
Back out at Central Cass, Mick Farkas here as we get set for the fourth quarter of action with Central Cass leading Maple Valley 62-32. Here's Thomas W. Makes a steal, goes to the hoop, lays it up and in. More points off the turnover. First points for W, the 5'9" senior. Little on-air production meeting here for Chris. I'm hearing a echo in my headsets. Here reversing it up and in is Grady Cargis. There we go, Chris. Grady Cargis with the reversal. He's got 10 for the Raiders, 64-34. Been all squirrels here tonight. We're talking about this. Klingbeil launches a long three-pointer. No good. Hard work underneath. Robinson lays it up and in. Brady Robinson with the offensive rebound hoop. His first points of the night, and it's 66-34 Central Cass. They're coming off a nice effort on Tuesday night where they defeated Northern Cass 77-57. And at 77 points represented their season high water mark for points. Squirrels averaging 59 points a game overall, allowing 57. So both these teams really been in a lot of close games. This one really has not been close since midway through the first frame. W now give and go right side to Cade McKinnon. Freshman in the ball game for the first time. Here's a hard running shot on the dribble by Klingbeil. No good. Evan Richmond gets his third rebound of the night for the Raiders to punt it on top. Right side now, Grady Cargis to Jacob Johnson. Off the screen on top was Hovelson. They try to post up down low. Bad pass knocked away. 17 turnovers now. W underneath, missed in close on the break. Here's McKinnon, the freshman, gets it out on top. And a fresh 35-second shot clock. To the right side now, Klingbeil. McKinnon, left corner now, driving hard to the hoop for the Squirrels with Zach Cates. They go to W from the right side. A three attempt, not there. Rebound, yanked down by Cargis of the Raiders, his fifth of the night. Hovelson back out on top to Cargis. Looks to post up Jacob Johnson, and he is bumped into from behind. And the personal foul will go against Brady Robinson of Central Cass, who picks up his third. Coming into the ball game for the first time tonight, 5'8" junior Hugo Zamaron, and he'll replace Devin Klingbeil. So Zamaron getting his first action as Coach Matt Norman getting in some Brothers of the Pine. Here's Hovelson driving hard to the hoop for the Raiders. Right side, draws the foul. If it's Robinson, that'll be his fourth. And it is Brady Robinson. And going to the line, Carson Hovelson shooting his first free throws of the night. 6 points overall for the 5'11" junior guard. Free throw is rattled down. 7 for Hovelson. Great shooter, saw limited time on the varsity as a sophomore. Last year on the JV, he averaged 18.5 points a game and made 42 three-point baskets. Got 2 three-pointers here tonight, and now 2 free throws added to his total. And it's 66-36. Central Cass with 4:55 to play in the ball game. Zamaron to the left side. McKinnon picks up the dribble on the wing. Richmond up in his face. Now to Robinson. Out on top is Zach Cates. W backs it out on the right wing. Needs some help, directs some traffic, hits it to McKinnon between the rings. A little stop-and-go maneuver. Zamaron to the left side, 7 on the shot clock. Zach Cates. Now McKinnon drives hard to the hoop, left side, lost it, off the iron, gets his own rebound and drew the foul. So freshman Cade McKinnon, 6'1", first-year player, going hard. Hayden Smith getting set to check in for the Raiders of Coach Ethan Preston for the first time tonight. So Cade McKinnon at the line will shoot a pair. Left-hander eyes the rim, lets it fly, rolls it around and down. That one hit every inch of iron rolling around and down. Carges comes out for the Raiders, and Hayden Smith coming in, 5'11" freshman. Cade McKinnon, another freshman, counters with another freebie. 68-36, Central Cass in a romp here on Duke 104.7 FM. Raiders bucket ball. Punton picks up the dribble. Now to Hovelson. Drives to the right side. Triple team goes with the turnaround and a foul coming against Central Cass. Might be Zach Cates. It is his first, and at the line, Carson Hovelson shooting another pair of freebies. First one is rainbowed up and rattles out, no go. Hovelson and Jacob Johnson, the two leading scorers for this Maple Valley team, which has really surprised a lot of people. For going 17-6 last year, this is a young club, only 10 on the roster. They've got 1 senior, 5 juniors, a sophomore, and 3 freshmen. Hovelson makes the second. They were picked 12 out of 13 teams in Region 1, yet here they are. After losing on Tuesday night to Tri-State 72-62, as Brady Robinson down low punches it up and in on a nice maneuver splitting the double team. Makes it 70-37 Central Cass. Back to the Raiders. They had won 2 of their 3 games prior to that. Here's Everett Richmond knifing his way to the hoop to draw the foul for the Raiders. Ty Fountain coming in. 5'8" sophomore for the first time tonight for Maple Valley. Adam Punton going to bring it in to the right side. Ty Fountain, he's left alone. He decides to try to bury a long jumper. Not there. Robinson has the ball plop right down into his lap for the rebound. McKinnon on top with 3 minutes to go for the Squirrels, who lead it 70-37 over Maple Valley. Christian leads back into Robinson. They post up McKinnon down left block. Spin maneuver, shot up, creeps over the rim and in. And McKinnon through the foul. The foul is on Richmond, and McKinnon with a nifty maneuver down low with a chance for a 3-point play. So the freshman with 4 points, looking for 5. Hale Burnson, another freshman coming in for Coach Ethan Preston, 5'8". Frosch. So a lot of these young puppies getting a chance to play tonight. And McKinnon hits his 3rd free throw of the night to go along with that basket. So a 3-point opportunity capitalized by McKinnon. 72-37. Central Cass, 2:40 to play. Bounce pass, right side, Ty Fountain. Out on top is Burnson. Now to Punton, backing his way down left block. Glances it off the glass and in. Adam Punton now with a team-high 13. 73-39. Zamaron out on top. McKinnon, Robinson, free throw line, dumps it off to Zamaron, wing left. Goes hard to the hoop. Give it go to Robinson down low. Zamaron the assist. Brady Robinson the hoop. He's got 6 all in this quarter. Nice 2-man game there by Zamaron and Robinson. 75-39 Central Cass. 2 minutes to play. Richmond, right side, Punton. Fires to Jay, no good. Rebound Devin Klingbeil for Central Cass. He'll race to the timeline, give it go to Thomas W. Cade McKinnon, left side, had a notion to shoot from 3, but passed it up. Now they go along with the half-court right corner. W works off a screen, not there. Picks up his dribble, needs some help, gives it to Klingbeil, cuts to the hoop, dumps it off McKinnon. Back to Klingbeil, left baseline. Nifty between the leg dribble. Kicks it off, Robinson, right side. Robinson shuffles it off to W. 5 on the shot clock. W drives to the hoop, off the glass, and in. The bank is open late for Thomas W. of Central Cass. 77-39 Squirrels. If now scored 77 points in each of their last two and can set a new season high. If they score again, they got a minute to do it. Here's a high arcing shot put up and missed by Hale Burnson. The rebound, Brady Robinson. 52 seconds to play. Squirrels looking to set a new season high in points. 76 against Linton HMB. It's 77 last Tuesday night against Northern Cass. And now we got a whistle and a foul. It'll go against Maple Valley's Ty Fountain. 77-39. Squirrels get the ball out of bounds. W puts it to the floorboard. 20 seconds to play in the game. Shot clock is off. Squirrels just going to dribble out the clock. Unless there's a foul, down to 10 seconds. W on the dribble. 5 on the clock. Squirrels going to improve to 10-6 overall and 8-1 in Region 1 as time expires. Your final score, Central Cass 77, Maple Valley 39. We're going to take a break and we'll be back with our post-game show, including our naming of the player of the game. So stay tuned. We got plenty more to come on the post-game, hopefully an interview or two. Your final score again, Central Cass 77, Maple Valley 39. Back with the post-game on Duke 104.7 right after this.
High school activities teach the importance of teamwork, commitment, and communication, values that West Funeral Home share. At West Funeral Home and Life Tribute Center, it's our dedication to family and community, along with the little things that make the difference. From our team to yours, cherish the memories and celebrate a victory.
West Funeral Home and Life Tribute Center, little things make the difference.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Here, our hobbies become our work, and our work becomes our passion. But when pain or injuries keep us from doing what we love, it can affect our entire way of life. That's why we meet these challenges head on. Whatever your good day looks like, we'll find it together. This is Essentia Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, like nowhere else. Visit essentiahealth.org.
Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did. Wishing both teams the best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at CastletonColdStorage.com.
For some, the place to get the best health care is in the home. The home health team at CHI Health and Home are available to patients who have difficulty leaving their homes, have frequent falls, or have a complex diagnosis. Whether the patient needs therapy, skilled nursing services, or assistance to reach heightened independence, CHI Health at Home provides one-on-one care to patients right where they belong, in their own home. CHI Health at Home, your health, your home, your choice. Now serving the Fargo, Moorhead, and Jamestown areas. Visit chihealthathome.info.
Needs some help. Gets it to Richmond on top. 3 on the shot clock. Here's a long 3 put up and drilled again by Adam Punton. He's got 7 all in this quarter. And lo and behold, after trailing by 14, the Raiders now back with an 8, 25-17. And that's as close as the Maple Valley Raiders could get to a hot, shooting, and opportunistic Central Cass team here tonight, this Friday, February 8th on Duke 104.7 FM. Boys Class B Region 1 basketball. Your final, Central Cass 77, Maple Valley 39. The Raiders were outscored in that second half, 38-19 here tonight, as Central Cass could do no wrong. Continuously taking advantage of the opportunities afforded. Maple Valley committed numerous turnovers, turned into points. Central Cass, almost flawless performance here this evening as they improved to 10-6 overall, 8-1 in Region 1. Maple Valley now drops to 7-9 on the season. Their second loss of the week. They are now 4-6 in Region 1. Plenty more to come here on the post game. Here as we are courtside at Central Cass tonight, your final again, the Squirrels 77 visiting Maple Valley 39. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to get Matt Norman, hopefully the head coach, up here. We also got to name our CI Sport Player of the Game. Back with more on the post game right after this 1-minute timeout.
The best of luck in the game are your friends at Castleton Cold Storage. They're your family-owned and operated meat locker for over 70 years in the meat retail and processing industry. Castleton Cold Storage is your one-stop for a variety of quality fresh meats, sausages, brats, and cheeses at a reasonable price. Stop in for their Valentine's special. T-bone steak, $7.99 per pound. A short drive for huge savings. Castleton Cold Storage, 52 Langer Avenue North in Castleton, or online at castletoncoldstorage.com.
Furniture for Less, for the first time ever, will boost your refund check with a 25% bonus. For example, receive a $1,000 refund, but get $1,250 worth of furniture from Furniture for Less. And that's after everything has been marked down for this sale. You won't pay retail ever at Furniture for Less. In fact, you are guaranteed to pay the lowest price anywhere. But now, get a 25% bonus with your tax refund at all 3 locations, Cheyenne Street, West Fargo, and 2 in the Moorhead Center Mall.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Central Cass, the final here tonight, the Central Cass Squirrels beating the visiting Maple Valley Raiders 77-39. We were fortunate enough to be joined on the post game by the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels, Matt Norman. Coach, first of all, congratulations. Nice job here tonight.
Thank you.
Got off to a good start, took advantage of a lot of opportunities. They committed a lot of turnovers. You converted those into points. Good balance. And every time Maple Valley seemed to get close, they got back within 8 after being down 15 or 17 early on. You put on the gas and never let up. Congratulations. Nice victory here at this time of the year, Matt.
Thank you. Yeah, it is. The boys played hard tonight. We were able to go into our bench and get a lot of great minutes out of them as well. And it's a good team win, and we're happy when we can kind of put some of those together.
You know, it seemed like you had a good inside-outside game, very unselfish. Last year, you depended too much on the three-point opportunities. But here tonight, you used them to your advantage pretty well early on, yet you were still able to get the ball in the post. Seems like this was an almost flawless performance. I only had you unofficially for 5 turnovers on the night, so you handled the ball well. You put away a very scrappy, competitive basketball team early and didn't let up, and that's what you want to see this time of year.
Yeah, it is. You know, we want about our 30-ish points or so in the paint is kind of our goal. Last year, you hit the nail on the head. We had to cast a little bit. We were a little underdeveloped in terms of our just ability to get the ball into the paint. And so that's kind of been our focus. It's let's win from the inside out and omit some turnovers and play as a team.
And it was a team because you didn't really depend on 1 or 2 people. Josh Dixon has been your leading scorer on the year, yet he got in foul trouble, yet everybody else picked up the the slack. And that's a good thing to have going into the postseason, too, here and down the stretch.
It is. It's so valuable. We try to stress that everybody is equally as important. And so our practices are competitive as much as we can make them. And we try to make each other better. And you saw, going down the stretch, our starters were more thrilled when some of their subs were scoring than anybody else.
Yeah, and even the bench kids played good. Brady Robinson gave you some good minutes. And Cade McKinnon, the freshman, showed some potential. No doubt about that.
And scoring some of his first points as a varsity player, so we were happy with him, too.
Absolutely. So that very, very good. Free throws, you were 9 out of 10. Got to be pleased with that.
Yes.
And, just a very good overall. When I had you 29-18 on the board, so almost every facet of the game, your team came up well. We talked a little bit before the game, too, Matt, about you've got to come right back tomorrow now and play at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you were hoping that you could get some of your youngsters in tonight, but you weren't depending on it because this was the important game, a Region 1 game here tonight. And tomorrow you've got Ellendale, and it's not a region game, although every game's important. You want to set yourself up. You're battling for the top spot in Region 1.
We are, and you know what? Maple Valley is a tough out. The stars kind of aligned for us tonight, but like you said, they got it to 8, and we had to kind of power through some of that. And so we're happy that we were effective tonight. We played a relatively clean game of ball. We got some subs in, and so hopefully we're fresh tomorrow. We got a scout to start the day, and then a doubleheader here tomorrow with the girls playing early as a makeup game into our games against Ellendale.
There you go. It's cold outside, but the Squirrels hot on the inside here tonight.
I like it, yeah.
77-39, second time this week. You've scored 77 points, which is your high water mark of the year.
It is, yeah.
So, as we said, this is the time of the year you want to be playing your best basketball. Your Squirrels seem to be peaking. Matt, thanks for joining us. Congratulations. We're going to see you down the road at tournament time as well. Thanks for joining us.
Perfect.
104.7
Thanks so much. I appreciate your time.
You bet. Go UND, right?
I'm a Gopher fan, so let's be careful here. Yeah, pretty diehard.
But a UND grad.
Yeah, a UND grad, though. That's the truth.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Good rest of the weekend. Good luck tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bet. Matt Norman, the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels, 77-39 here. A winner here this evening over Maple Valley. We got much more to come on the post game, including naming our CI Sport Player of the Game. So stick around. We'll be back with more on the post game here at Central Cass right after this.
Wishing everyone the best of luck in the game are your friends at Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden. Farmers Union Oil Company of Emden has been meeting challenges every day since 1931 and welcomes the opportunity to do so. Contact Farmers Union Oil for your propane, heating, LP gas, and car care. Thanking their many friends and customers for their business, Farmers Union Oil of Emden, eager to serve you. Call 701-633-5440 today. They're sure you'll be glad you did.
High school activities teach the importance of teamwork, commitment, and communication, values that West Funeral Homes share. At West Funeral Home and Life Tribute Center, it's our dedication to family and community, along with the little things that make the difference. From our team to yours, cherish the memories and celebrate a victory.
West Funeral Home and Life Tribute Center, little things make the difference.
If you spent last summer wishing you had your own camper, now's the time to act. Wolves RV is having a huge sale February 15th through March 15th. They're offering free Green Mountain wood pellet grills with the purchase of a new Salem Villa or Sierra Destination trailer. Buy a new tow-behind trailer and they'll cover the gas. And XLR toy hauler pricing so low the manufacturers won't let us advertise the prices. Stop in today at Wolves RV on Highway 10 in Detroit Lakes and online at wolvesrvsales.com. Happy campers are made at Wolves RV.
Well, Mick Farkas back out here at Central Cass as we are on the post-game show of our Friday night featured ball game in boys Class B basketball. Maple Valley against Central Cass, and the hosting Squirrels having it their own way tonight. Jumped out to a 19-5 lead after the first quarter of play, increased that advantage to 39-20 at the intermission, led it 62-32. After three quarters and scored tied a season high of 77 points, winning it here tonight 77-39 over visiting Maple Valley. Let's take a look at some of the unofficial stats here as the Squirrels improve to 10-6 overall, 8-1 in Region 1. Very balanced attack. They were led in scoring tonight by Christian Leitz with 14 13 points, including a 3-point basket, a 3 out of 3 at the line. And it was Max Kaberbig with 13 points, including 3 3-point baskets. Josh Dixon was in foul trouble early, but he still managed to finish with 12 points this evening. Jonah Leitz had 8 points tonight, including a 3-point basket of his own. 7 points off the bench for Devin Klingbeil. And it was 6 points off the bench for Brady Robinson. 4 points for Zach Cates. Also 5 points tonight for freshman Cade McKinnon. And 4 points apiece for Wes Cates and Thomas W. Only 5 unofficial turnovers for Central Cass tonight. They made 9 of 10 free throws for 90% on the evening and out-rebounded Maple Valley 29-18 with Jonah Leitz leading the way in that department with 8 rebounds. So 8 points, 8 rebounds, and several nifty assists for Jonah Leitz. For Maple Valley, they fall to 7-9 on the season overall, 4-6 in Region 1. They got a couple of players in double figures tonight. Adam Punton had 13 points, including 9 in the second quarter when he single-handedly was keeping his team afloat. They were down 17, got back with an 8, but that was as close as they could get. Punton finishes with 13, including 2 3-point baskets. Also in double figures, Grady Cargis with 10 points and 9 for Carson Hovelson, who went scoreless in the first half, but hit a couple of 3-point baskets in that third quarter, and then added 3 free throws in the fourth frame. And a drop to 5 points for Jacob Johnson, 2 for Connor Drogan, while Garrett Finger, Ty Fountain, Hayden Smith, Hale Burnson, and Evan Richmond all played but did not score tonight. 17 turnovers for Maple Valley, many converted into points. Only 5 of 10 at the free throw line for 50%. They were out-rebounded 29-18. Grady Cargis led the way with 5 boards. Adam Punton had 4. Your final score again, Central Cass 77, Maple Valley 39. With the victory again, Central Cass 10-6. They go right back here tomorrow, 1 o'clock tip-off, as they will host Ellendale in a non-Region 1 ball game. Maple Valley will be on the road next Tuesday, February 12th, as they will take on Medina Pingree Buchanan in a road encounter. Final again, 77-39. We're going to take our final break, and when we come back, we'll name our CI Sport Player of the Game, wrap things up, and get you on your way for the rest of the weekend. So stick around. We'll be back to wrap things up here from Castleton right after this timeout.
Hot tubs, hot tubs, hot tubs. I'll take a hot tub. For 5 days only, get up to 50% off and 60 months interest-free financing at Tubs of Fun. It's the biggest sale Fargo has ever seen. Over 50 new and used tubs on display with payments starting $99 a month with no money down. Oh, and did I mention 0% interest for 5 years? You will not find a better deal. Guaranteed. Do not miss this sale going on now through Sunday at Tubs of Fun. West of I-29 on Main Avenue in Fargo. Just look for the big gorilla.
Saturday, February 9th, it's the 61st annual Fargo Kiwanis Pancake Carnival at the Fargo Dome. Admission includes games galore all day, free parking, and of course, all-you-can-eat pancakes. Tickets, $7 in advance, $8 at the door. Kids 2 and under free. FargoKiwanis.com.
Hey, get started on a whole new you with Coach Amy and Mission Keto. There's a 7-week Mission Keto boot camp starting soon. So what are you waiting for? Real food, real easy, real fast. Visit missionketo.org.
Well, Mick Farkas back out here at Central Cass as we wrap things up. We got one order of business yet to go here on our ball game, and that's naming our CI Sport Player of the Game. CI Sport is your #1 source for corporate, collegiate, and high school apparel. Visit CISports.com. Well, one of the players very instrumental tonight in leading the way for Central Cass was sophomore guard Max Kabervig. He had 13 points on the night, including some very big baskets early on. Let's listen to one of the highlights. Now Kabervig from the right elbow, swish for 3. Max Kabervig with his second 3 of the night, and it's a 15-5 lead, biggest of the evening for Central Cass. Yeah, that set the tone early on as sophomore guard Max Coppervig, our CI Sport player of the game, finished 13 points, including 3 3-point baskets, had 3 rebounds, basically set the tone and the table for Central Cass in this big 77-39 victory here tonight. Max Coppervig, congratulations. You are our Duke 104.7 FM player of the game, presented by CI Sport. CI Sport is your number one source for corporate, collegiate, and high school apparel. Visit CISport.com. Well, that about wraps it up here for this Friday night action on Duke 104.7 FM. Thanks for joining us wherever you have been in the greater Red River Valley. A lot of people to thank here tonight. First of all, special thanks to everybody here at Central Cass, including Superintendent Morgan Fornes. Good to see him again. Mark Robinson was the PA announcer. We thank him. Travis Lamar, the activities director, and his staff for the fine hospitality here this evening. Also, a big thank you to Maple Valley coach Ethan Preston and Central Cass coach Matt Norman for their help in prepping for this ball game here this evening, and to Coach Norman for joining us on the post game. Also, special thanks go to 740, the Fan brand manager Chase Miller, our chief engineer at Midwest Radio is Al Murray, and tonight's executive producer who did a tremendous job, Chris Crick. First time I've had the opportunity to work with Chris. I hope it's not the last, because he did an outstanding job here this evening. And of course, we want you to please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of high school sports on Duke 104.7 FM at 740 The Fan AM. Without their support, these broadcasts would not be possible. And among the list, as far as our sponsors are concerned, Central Cass Schools, Castleton Cold Storage, CI Sport, West Funeral Home, Essentia Health, Muscatel Ford, First International Bank and Trust, Linex, Olson Pools and Spas, and Satellite Solutions. So, as well as Farmers Union Oil of Emden. We thank them one and all for their sponsorship of high school sports. Well, what is coming up next as far as our high school broadcast? Tomorrow afternoon, Chase Miller will have girls basketball, Enderlin at Northern Cass, Class B girls hoops. That'll be a 2:30 tip-off on Saturday, February 9th. So check that in. That is a makeup of a game postponed from last Monday. And a big day tomorrow at college basketball on 740 The Fan. So tune into that. 2 o'clock, it's North Dakota at South Dakota State. The women, Jack Michaels on the call. At 4:30, it's UND taking on South Dakota State University. Paul Ralston hooking you up there. And tomorrow night, we've got major college basketball, St. Mary's at Gonzaga. For Chris Crick, my name is Mick Farkas saying so long. The final score again. We hope you enjoy the broadcast. If not the outcome, Central Cass 77, Maple Valley 39. From all of us here at 104.7 Duke FM, have a great weekend, everybody.
Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this